The California Acupuncture Licensing Exam Formulas. Complete list. Gui Chi Tongue, cinnamon twig decoction. All ingredients. Gui Chi, 9 grams. Xiao Yao, 9 grams. Shengjiang, 9 grams. Da Cao, 12 pieces. Jigancao, 6 grams. Indications: fever and chills not relieved by sweating, headache, aversion to wind, stiffness of the neck, nasal congestion, thin, white, moist tongue coating, floating pulse. Externally contracted wind cold or wind attack. Disharmony between the nutritive and protective qi. The most important symptom is sweating. The second most important symptom is aversion to wind or drafts. To be used in cases like febrile diseases like the cold or the flu or postpartum fever or fever of unknown origin, or cardiovascular diseases like myocarditis or PVCs or paroxysmal atrial tachycardia or sick sinus syndrome, allergic rhinitis, asthma or eczema, enuresis, hemiplegia, neutropenia, PMS, or esophageal spasms. Cautions and contraindications. It is contraindicated in internal heat or internal damp heat, and should be used with caution during the summer or other cases of hot weather. Modification. For sneezing or nasal congestion, add feng feng or xin yi hua. For shortness of breath, add hopu or jike or chen pi. For swollen heavy sensation in the head, use ju hua or chan tui. For cases of internal heat, add shi gao or shi mu or huang qin or shengma to vent the exterior. Sung Ju Yin, mulberry leaf and chrysanthemum drink. All ingredients: Sung Ye, 7.5 grams. Ju Hua, 3 grams. Lian Chao, 4.5 grams. Bo He, 2.4 grams, to be added near the end in the last 5 minutes. Jiegen, 6 grams. Qingren, 6 grams. Lugen, 6 grams. Gansao, 2.4 grams. Indications are slight fever and cough, slight thirst, and a thin white tongue coating and a floating rapid pulse. Early stage of the warm pathogen disease. Coughing is the main symptom. The fever is mild and the thirst is slight. The condition is still in the exterior. Modification. For qi level dryness, add shi gao and ji mu. For wei qi heat with a dark red tongue, add xuan ren or qi jiao. For heat entering the blood, remove lugen and bo he and add maimen dong and yu zhu and mu dan pi. For severe lung heat, add huang qin. For pronounced thirst, add qian hua fen. For thick yellow sputum that is difficult to expectorate, add gua luo pi and ji bei mu. For labored breathing and slight wheezing, add Shigao and Shimu. For blood-tinged sputum, add Mudon Pi and Bai Mao Gen and Wu Jie. For a sore throat, add Mabo and Niu Bangzi. For wind heat affecting the eyes, add Cg Li and Juemingzi and Xiaku Sao. Yin Chow Sun, honeysuckle and forsythia powder. All ingredients: Jin Yin Hua, 9 to 15 grams. Lian Chow, 9 to 15 grams. Jiegeng, 3 to 6 grams. Niu Bangzi, 9 to 12 grams. Bohe, 3 to 6 grams. Dandu Chi, 3 to 6 grams. Jing Jie Sui, 6 to 9 grams. Dan Zhu Ye, 3 to 6 grams. Qian Lu Gen, 15 to 30 grams. Gun Sao, 3 to 6 grams. Indications: fever, slight chills or chills that last for a short time, aversion to heat, headache, thirst, cough and sore throat, red tongue tip, thin white or thin yellow tongue coating, floating and rapid pulse. Western illnesses: common cold, flu, bronchitis, pneumonia, tonsillitis, also the measles, mumps, meningitis, and encephalitis B. Cautions and contraindications: do not use in cases with damp heat. Modifications: for stifling sensation in the chest, add Huo Sheng. For thirst that is very severe, add Tian Hua Fen. For a very sore throat, add Mabo and Xuan Shen. For more cough, add Qingren. For heat that is entering the interior with scanty urine, add Shengdi Huang and Mai Mendong and Huang Qin and Shimu and Ji Shi. For nosebleed, add Jing Jie or Dandu Qi or Bai Mao Gen or Ji Shi. For dampness that is creating a tight sensation in the chest, add Huo Sheng and Yu Jin. For measles with incomplete expression of rash, add Chen Tui and Fu Ping. For yellow tongue coating and diarrhea, combine with Gegen Huangqin Huanglian tongue. For acute endometriosis, remove Gan Sao and Dan Zhu Ye and add Ji Shi and Feng Feng and Shengdi Huang. Chai Ge Jieji Tongue, bupleurum and kudzu decoction to release the muscle layer. All ingredients: chai hu, 3 to 9 grams, Gegen, 6 to 12 grams, Cheng Huo, 3 to 6 grams, Bai Ji, 3 to 6 grams, Huang Qin, 3 to 9 grams, Shigao, 4.5 to 15 grams, Jiegeng, 3 to 6 grams, Bai Xiao, 6 to 9 grams, Gan Sao, 3 to 6 grams, Shengjiang, 3 to 6 grams, Da Cao, 2 to 3 pieces. Indications are exterior wind cold with increasing fever and decreasing chills, headache, stiffness of the arms and legs, orbital eye pain, dry nasal passages, insomnia, irritability, thin yellow tongue coating, floating, slightly flooding pulse. For unresolved exterior wind cold, that is, transforming into heat, the headache, stiffness of the extremities, and floating pulse is a pathogenic influence remaining in exterior. The orbital eye pain, dry nasal passages, irritability, insomnia, and slightly flooding pulse is turning into interior heat. Can be used to treat these following Western illnesses: common cold, flu, gingivitis, conjunctivitis. Cautions and contraindications: do not use for simple exterior wind heat disorder. Modifications: for more severe chills with no sweat, add ma huang, huang qin, or zisu ye. For no chills, headache, or pain, remove chang ho and bai ji. For no chills and more severe heat, fever, irritability, or restlessness, and a red tongue, add lian chao and jin yin hua, and increased dose of shigao. For dry mouth, add jimu and tian hua fen. For coughing of lots of sputum, add gua luo pi and shibeimu. Ren shen baidu san, or ginseng powder, to overcome pathogenic influences. All ingredients: chang huo 30 grams, du huo 30 grams, chuan chong 30 grams, chai hu 30 grams, zhegeng 30 grams, fu chao jike 30 grams, chang hu 30 grams, ren shen 30 grams, fu ling 30 grams, gan sao 15 grams. Indications are high fever accompanied by severe chills, shivering, and absence of sweat. Pain and stiffness of the head and neck, soreness and pain of the extremities, focal distension, fullness of the chest, nasal congestion with sonorous breathing, productive cough, greasy white tongue coating, and a floating, soggy pulse. Externally contracted wind cold dampness with a deficient body. Underlying deficiency that is unable to expel pathogenic influences. Use for these following Western illnesses: acute infections, common cold, flu, mumps, bronchitis, dysentery, early stages of boils, allergic dermatitis, urticaria, and eczema. Modifications: if the normal qi is not weak and the exterior cold symptoms are very pronounced, remove ren shen and jiang jie and feng feng. If qi deficiency is severe, increase dosage of ren shen and huang qi. If dampness is obstructing the muscle layer with aching, soreness, and pain, add wei ling shen and sang ji and qin jiao and feng ji. If coughing is severe, add qing ren and bai chen. For malaria, increase chai hu, huang qin, and bing lan. For dysentery with abdominal pain and bloody stool, add mushung and bai shao. For wind toxin papules, add chantui and kushan. For early stage sores, remove renshin and add lianchao and jin yinhua. Cautions and contraindication. This formula is only for externally contracted wind, cold, damp, and is contraindicated for heat or damp heat.